Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm Gio and I'm here for the match preview of Hellas Verona against AC Milan. Match will be played tomorrow, April 25th at 8:45 p.m. Italian time at the Stadio Bentegodi in Verona. Now, along with this match, there's only 4 games remaining in the Serie A and things are getting tighter by the week and obviously more decisive. Therefore, we need to pick up this win at all costs. Also because Sassuolo have beaten Torino this weekend. Therefore, they once again reduce the gap between us by only 1 point. And we need to extend that gap. And with the hope of obviously getting and clinching the 6th place position very soon. Now, let's speak about this match against Hellas Verona because on paper it should be a one-way street for Milan, but unfortunately that is not the case. As you may know, we always tend to struggle against these bottom of the table teams, like we saw a few days ago with Carpi, and throughout the whole season really. It's becoming a tradition for Milan that we are not capable of beating these teams for whatever reason it is. Now, Hellas Verona have been disastrous all season round and they're on the brink of getting relegated. As a matter of fact, they could actually get relegated tomorrow before the kickoff even starts, and that is because Carpi is playing against Empoli and Carpi need only one more win for Hellas Verona to be officially relegated and sent to the Serie B next season. Therefore, this could actually be a big psychological switch for Hellas Verona, in my opinion. Knowing if they're relegated or not already before kickoff time could play a big role in how they bring their mindset to the game. So it's going to be something curious to see and something to look forward to approaching kickoff time tomorrow. Now, let's speak a bit about the lineups because Milan is missing a lot of players, some through suspensions, some through injuries. First of all, Alex and Balotelli will be missing this match due to suspension as they picked up yellow cards in their game against Carpi, and with the accumulation of yellow cards throughout the season, they have been ruled out for this fixture. Now, Bonaventura got an injury, like I mentioned a few days ago on the channel against Carpi, and the extent of his injury is uncertain, but there's the possibility that he could miss the rest of the season. So these are not good news for Bonaventura and for all Milan fans. Even though he's not been at his best in recent weeks, we have to say that he played a very influential role for our season all year round. So it's a shame that Bonaventura will be missing this game, but as you may expect, there's a lot of changes to the lineup. So let's take a look at it, guys, as Brocchi will once again be going with this 4-3-1-2. Donnarumma is expected to start in net. Back 4 made up of Abate. Zapata will be replacing Alex. Romagnoli and De Sciglio replacing Antonelli. For the midfield, we got Kuchka, Montolivo, and Jose Mauri. And up front, we got Honda playing as a trequartista, and Baca and Menez as the 2 strikers. So, as you can see, Kuchka finally coming back from suspension there on the right. Jose Mauri deservedly getting a starting position in this team, as he actually had a very good performance there when he came on in those 30 minutes against Carpi, and Montolivo will once again be in the middle. Now, the trequartista is something that you guys have been speaking a lot about on the channel, and you guys always wanted to see Honda, and finally Honda will be getting the chance to play as the trequartista. How he's going to perform, I'm not quite sure, but he needs to get the job done against Hellas Verona and hopefully service Menez and Baca to the best possible ways. Now, Baca, as you may know, had that big commotion there with Brocchi, so he needs to get back to his goal scoring ways. I know that he scored against Sampdoria, but he needs to be more influential when approaching the box and needs to be more lethal altogether. And he's going to be paired up with Menez this time. Now, Menez, we obviously haven't seen much of him this season, but in recent games he's got some minutes, but I'm curious to see how he's gonna do in this game, as he's actually gonna be starting from the very first minute. Could he form that partnership with Baca that Milan really needs? I mean, it's all trial and error at this point. It's every week where we just keep changing players, maybe due to injuries to suspensions like we've seen in this match, or just trying out different things. It's always a test for Milan, it seems like, in every week. So I guess we're testing out another duo here with Menez and Bacca, and hopefully this duo will get the job done, like I mentioned. So bottom line is, guys, we need to pick up the 3 points here. I mean, there's just no excuse to not doing so against a team that only picked up 3 wins in 34 games this season. I mean, I don't even know what the percentage of that is, but honestly speaking, that is a very probable result that we should get. We need to get the win at all costs, and obviously to extend that gap with Sassuolo, but also just the point that I'm trying to make here is that we can't afford losing or tying a game here against one of the worst teams that the Serie A has seen in God knows how long. I mean, only 3 wins, guys. It's kind of embarrassing if we don't pick up a win against them. So in the first time at the San Siro, we actually tied 1-1 against them, and I remember I was fuming after that match. So hopefully I won't be doing a rant tomorrow after the game, but rather praising the performance. But let me know in the comments section, guys, what you think about the lineup in general, our chances against Hellas Verona, and what you think about our fight between Sassuolo, who will get the upper hand at the end of the season for that 6th place. Let me know in the comments section below, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to Rossoneri TV to stay updated with everything related to AC Milan on a daily basis. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for some more videos. Thank you for watching. This has been Gio signing off from Rossoneri TV. And as always, Forza Milan.